All right, Dereck, you were definitely projected as a potential one and done when you got to Duke. That is what has happened. How would you describe the path you got from when you arrived at Duke to where we are now?
Man, it was a great journey. There were a lot of ups, a lot of downs, and just a lot of adversity. There's a lot of times where you had to face yourself, look yourself in the mirror, and figure out who you are. And throughout that season, you're going to figure out who's with you, who's against you, who's just in your ear to speak to you, and who's really going to have your back.
You also didn't have a full healthy team for a lot of the season. So your role had to change sometimes. You had to take on some more responsibility. How did you handle that?
I'm a person who really just tell me what to do, I'll do it. Tell me to jump how high, I'll jump. How far I got to dive for a ball, I'm going to dive for it, But my job was really just to take care of the defensive end. Make sure I became a defensive force and I just got everybody's backs, which I did.
That's key. There's a skill set that is easily transferable. Defense, rebounding, rim protection, effort. Where does that come from to know that every time you're on the court, you were around the basketball, you're passionate, you're energetic, you were lively, hence your name?
I'd definitely say it comes from my mom, My mom taught me to play the game the right way. My mom taught me it's not always about points. And it's just really just who I am. I'm just going to do whatever it takes to get the win. I don't care whatever I do. I don't care about my stat line. I don't care if I'm scoring a lot of points or I'm scoring any points. I just want to win. So if I got to dive into 4 people, if I got to out-jump 3 people to get a rebound, if I had to jump in somebody's way, I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. Each possession matters. No matter if you're on offense or defense, you got to do whatever you can to make sure you get the best outcome out of each situation. But also you got to make sure you're doing whatever you can to help your teammates. You're talking, you got their back, and make sure they got yours. People really don't think I can shoot. I can shoot the ball. It's that simple. No one think I can shoot, but they can keep thinking that. Whenever they're going to see me make the 2-3 threes in a row, they're going to be surprised, but I've always had it. I've always had it since AAU. I've had it since a kid, and I needed to be more confident with it, and now I have the confidence. I really just try to model my game after either Willie Cauley-Stein, Anthony Davis, but at the same time trying to grab pieces from Joel Embiid or Jokic of just how they find little ways to make the game flow around them instead of they flow around the game.
The Duke brotherhood is real. There is a connection. They come back. How have you tapped into that at Duke?
Well, I've always just been able to have resources that have gone through it, have gone through their own adversity, have gone through their own hardships. And I've always been able to talk to them. I've been able to hear how they did, what they did to get out of it, and how it affected them. So having that connection has definitely helped me figure out who I am, how I can change, and how I can get better.